Welcome to the Automated Daily, Tech News Edition. I'm your host, Trendteller, and today, on the 27th of August, 2023, we're diving into the latest and greatest in the world of technology. From Google's new Find My Device network to the future of web browsers, we've got a lot to cover. So, let's get started. First up, Google is stepping up its game with the launch of a new Find My Device network for Android phones. This network will utilize Bluetooth trackers and a staggering billion Android devices worldwide to locate items, even if they're offline or lack location capabilities. The network will also support various Bluetooth trackers from brands like Tile, Chipolo, and Pebblebee, as well as devices like Pixel Buds and headphones from Sony and JBL. The launch of the network has been delayed until Apple fully rolls out unknown tracker alerts to its Find My service. The Find My Device network will allow users to track items without an internet connection or location services, as other Android devices on the network will be able to locate them if they are within Bluetooth proximity. The location information is encrypted, ensuring privacy. Google is also rumored to be developing its own AirTag-like tracker called Grogu. Next, we have some news from OpenAI. They've partnered with Scale AI, a data labeling company, to fine-tune its GPT 3.5 model for enterprise use. This partnership allows OpenAI to access Scale's customers and generate more profit. This move comes amidst indications of a strained relationship between OpenAI and Microsoft, with Microsoft looking for alternative partners for its Azure cloud services. OpenAI's focus on fine-tuning existing models may be a way to stall the release of GPT-5. Moving on, Microsoft has announced the public preview of Python in Excel, allowing users to combine Python scripts and Excel formulas in the same workbook. In other news, Cruise, the self-driving car subsidiary of GM, has been asked to reduce its robotaxi fleet by 50% in San Francisco following a crash with a fire truck. Influencer Mr. Beast faced controversy after his YouTube video featuring participants from every country on Earth excluded certain countries and featured a map that sparked geopolitical tension. IBM has unveiled Code Assistant for IBM Z, an AI model that translates COBOL code into Java syntax. Amazon has launched its new Fire TV Channels app, offering access to over 400 free ad-supported TV channels. Twitter competitor Blue Sky struggled with an influx of users after Elon Musk announced that Twitter will no longer support blocking users. Snapchat is expanding its generative AI features with the forthcoming Dreams feature that will allow users to create imaginative backgrounds with themselves and their friends. Phone hacking technology provider Cellebrite has been keeping its use of its technology secret, as it is used by authorities worldwide to unlock phones and obtain data. Google has launched its Dark Web Report feature in India, which scans the dark web for any presence of personal information and sends a notification with suggestions on how to protect oneself. The dark web is known for illegal activities, including the sale of stolen information. Users can add their email address, phone number, physical address, and date of birth to the feature for scanning. Google One subscribers receive additional benefits, such as real-time alerts and the ability to monitor more details. Non-subscribers receive a one-time scan. Web browsers are undergoing changes to accommodate the future. New companies are introducing AI functionality, enhancing efficiency, and expanding beyond phones to devices like fridges, TVs, and smart cars. The dominant browsers, such as Google Chrome and Apple Safari, still hold the majority market share, but smaller companies are making waves with their innovative approaches. Norwegian software company Vivaldi focuses on creating an optimal interface for smaller devices, while the browser company's Arc moves the address bar and tabs to the left of the screen. Indian company Zoho launched Eula, a privacy-first web browser, and Sigma OS introduced Iris, a browser aimed at productivity. The market for web browsers is expected to reach nearly $1 trillion by 2032, driven by the growth of the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and virtual reality. A leaked video on social media platform X shows the upcoming Meta Quest Pro 3 mixed reality headset being unboxed. The headset and controllers appear to be more compact than previous versions. Meta's Connect event for developers is scheduled for September 27 and 28, where more details about the headset and a release date are expected to be announced. In other news, Apple has expressed support for right-to-repair legislation in California. Sony has announced a new portable PlayStation product called the PlayStation Portal, and a report discusses the consequences of involving police in school disciplinary matters. Samsung Electronics is planning to release the Galaxy S23 FE smartphone in order to boost sales and maintain its position as the top smartphone manufacturer ahead of Apple. The FE stands for Fan Edition, indicating that the phone will retain desired features while cutting costs by eliminating premium features. Rumors about the release have been circulating for some time, and a customer support page for a model believed to be the S23 FE recently appeared on Samsung's Kazakhstan homepage. The release of the FE series comes as Samsung is facing competition from Apple and a slowdown in the smartphone industry. Counterpoint Research predicts that Apple will surpass Samsung in global shipments this year. Samsung will also be launching its latest foldable phones, the Z Flip 5 and Z Fold 5, in Japan to compete with Apple. AMD showcased a limited edition Starfield graphics card at QuakeCon. The graphics card will not be available for sale, but will be bundled with Radeon-based graphics cards. AMD hopes that this collaboration will draw attention to the game from Bethesda. Additionally, AMD demonstrated a prototype of the Framework laptop, which is customizable and repairable. They also showcased display improvements and AI demos. These announcements are part of AMD's marketing strategy for their upcoming graphics chips and cards. Microsoft President Brad Smith warned that the rapid development of artificial intelligence, AI, could repeat the mistakes made by the tech industry during the early years of social media. Smith expressed concerns about the lack of reflection on the potential risks and urged developers to be clear-eyed and construct guardrails from the outset. While AI has the potential to improve tasks and augment jobs, there are also worries about disinformation, biased algorithms, and job displacement. Smith emphasized the need for human control over AI and the importance of building trust and addressing issues such as AI bias. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 Classic and the Apple Watch Ultra are the flagship smartwatch models from Samsung and Apple, respectively. The Galaxy Watch 6 Classic is targeted at Android smartphone owners, while the Watch Ultra is meant for iPhone users. The Galaxy Watch 6 Classic starts at $400, while the Apple Watch Ultra costs $799. Both smartwatches have a range of health and fitness features, but the Watch Ultra has extras like dual-frequency GPS and crash detection. The Watch Ultra also has a larger display and longer battery life. The choice between the two will depend on the user's phone operating system and specific needs. And that's a wrap for today's edition of the Automated Daily. We've covered a lot of ground, from Google's new Find My Device network to the future of web browsers. Remember, the world of technology is always evolving, so stay tuned for more updates. I'm Trend Teller, signing off until next time.